And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And they thought about a return, then thought better.
Chance I will dream of meeting my true love. What was that? I must have dreamt of being tickled.
Okay, we go down a small tunnel to our underground base.
Which also has hammocks.
Well, we go down the tunnel too. There's a manhole cover, which is locked. Well, I get an axe to chop a hole in. It's right.
Bring it out to the 25. Timeout called here.
Sorry. Yeah, but let's go.
No, you must get in the dream house car. Oh, yeah.
What?
The dream house car. It's like a giant dream house on wheels. It's got a little burger shop and 20 bedrooms and 40 toilets and a spa on the back.
Defense, it's their first of the half. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. To the air, it's Aller. He lets one fly deep. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-way drive. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds the tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Texas A&M going quickly.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback, after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Coming after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. On his feet at the 40. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Puts him in the spin cycle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he got loose. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Texas A&M going up tempo. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
This is a money play on 3rd and goal.
Get set.
On the option. Quick toss. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggies. Ready to try the point after. Back to throw. It's the fake, and he wants to throw. He's got it for the 2. Found his man on the fake, and they take the lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Saunders. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. On 4th down, going to the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the loose ball recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the 1st down. It'll be a turnover on downs. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a 2-point conversion there. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
This offense has a second down play. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Line getting set on second down. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. To the air on first down. Slides away. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And big pass plays like that are the product of an offensive line doing a great job in pass protection. That quarterback cannot read the coverage and get the football out of his hands to the open receiver unless he...
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback. And you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Texas A&M going quickly. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, on this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
The pirouette on the run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To throw, it's Wegman. He wants to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on third down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he feels the coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Quarterback will audible. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down to throw. With the catch, it's Thomas. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. And my quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Quarterback moving. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Looking for space. It's Owens. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Aggies have their offense in high gear. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Past the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain. A&M comes back out with another first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The give from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Muhammad. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. Escapes the sack. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a 1st down. Well done.
1st down here for the offense. Just when they're looking run, now up top. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Texas A&M 24, Penn State 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Aller. Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Got his man down the middle. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver.
Unleashes one deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and they've got it down to single digits, a 9-point game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The give as they work on that clock. He'll have enough to move the chain. Down at the 38. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Aggies with the 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Past the first down marker and still running. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch and kept it himself and turned it into a big play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, look out, the ball's free. And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Aggies will hustle to the line. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Bringing it back, it's Saunders. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. This offensive coordinator is going to have to be creative. Time is winding down, and the offense has to move quickly. They're going to open this drive with a pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Okay, you have a 2-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap one.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing, Jesse, in this situation in the fourth quarter.
You're right, David. You don't want to be reckless. So as a play caller here, let's dial up some things you know your quarterback sees well in the passing.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Reed. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Trying play action. Finds his man. It's Moss. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. Texas A&M going quickly. Off play action on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Penn State! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
So this likely just to get the final score a little bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll go for 2 here. On the option. Now the toss. He's in there. 2-point conversion is good, and they're down by just 1. Lining up for the onside kick. Just a few seconds to play, and they will need a miracle. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Toss to the outside. And after the short run, the clock hits 0, and we are all wrapped up here. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another... They feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bears will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you this is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Texas A&M ready to go with another 1st down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the 1st. You're around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys on the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie! They'll try to add another to their lead. To the air, it's Reed. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2.
Texas A&M 8, Baylor 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it away.
He'll bring it out. It's Reese. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much... touchback. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Smashes through. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback going straight.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bears want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Finn. He's going for it all. And it's caught inside the 30. They finally make the stop, and what a fantastic way to finish off this first quarter after that play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas A&M 8,
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection. Touchdown Bears! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
A little surprising that they didn't go for two. They're still down by a point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw. It's Reed. Using the quick game. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, you do not see a lot of big men with the ability to run like that defensive end did right there. The offense trying to trick him, trying to get the quarterback to the perimeter of the field, but just big man chasing down little man and getting to him quickly. That was impressive.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Texas A&M going quickly. To the ground with the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Reed. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Snap to the up end. It's a fake. Can't get him to the ground. Nice move to keep running. He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. Coming out with it, it's Baldwin. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Finn. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on 3rd down. They made a big one there.
And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Muhammad. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Aggies.
Texas A&M, number 7, catching score.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas A&M, 16, Baylor, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Baldwin. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can pick up the first without scoring. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Baylor! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man showing great vision. Find some space and put his team in much better field position. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Running back searching for a hole. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Texas A&M going up tempo. They're going to ride this running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M 16, Baylor 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great...
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
We talk about having to have it. We needed to force the turnover. We had to get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first down.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Trying to seal the edge on the right. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Smashes through. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
From the red zone, it's Richardson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys, to use their speed against them.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that pass picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Texas A&M would love to run out this clock. Using his legs, it's Owens. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Now on the option. The pitch. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. On the option. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good.